today to talk about thinking about living longer. And the best way to live longer is by one, getting up and moving. And we just moved quite a bit in the last half hour. And then there's another way that you can live a little longer, and that's by taking care of yourself from the inside and making sure you are getting all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need on a daily basis. And that's what we're going to talk about. I want to talk about Dr. Stephen Gundry. He is a cardiologist, and he has been for over 40 years, and he has developed the Vital Reds Nutrient Powder Mix. This is a 30-day supply of this powder mix, and let me tell you, it is great tasting, but what's most important is that it gives you all of the essential nutrients and vitamins you need every day to not only feel your best, but also look your best. This is going to make you healthy from the inside out. I want to share a fact with you really fast. Did you know that only 9% of adults in America get the recommended daily amount of vegetables that they should? Only 9%, only 12% get the recommended daily amount of fruit. Now you can get the recommended daily amount of vegetables and fruit in one beverage. This is a best-selling formula, a customer top-rated item. So that means I'm going to encourage you to go to QVC.com and read all of the amazing reviews and hear from the people whose lives have been dramatically changed from using this 30-day supply of Vital Reds. Here's some reviews right now. For example, one of our friends said, I have been using the Vital Reds for a couple of years now, and you don't want to be without it. Another friend said, this is an excellent product. When I saw the ingredients, I knew it was something I wanted to try, so I started taking it. I like the way it tasted, and now when I get up in the morning, I look forward to taking it. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. But actually, it does. Because if you were to go to Dr. Gundry's website, for this 30-day supply, you would spend $69.95. You can go to the website right now, and that's what you'll spend. But because you're shopping here at QVC, you are spending $49.99. So you're saving about $20 by shopping here with us. And don't forget, this is a 30-day supply. I know this looks like a small container, but this is 30 days worth of powder mix to help you get that recommended daily dosage of nutrients that come from all of your vegetables and your fruits. We have sold over 185,000 of these jars at QVC, so the proof is in the pudding, my friends. This can change your life. I want to invite Allison Gorman into the conversation. She is a health reporter. She has been in a previous life, and she has done that for over a decade, but she's also a registered nurse here in Pennsylvania, so she knows what she's talking about, that's for sure. Hello, Allison. It's great to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Stacy. Great to meet you. Cheers.
Cheers. Why don't we talk about ingredients? Because I want to get started. I wanted to purposefully wait until this show because I wanted to taste it for the first time with you, Allison. So why don't you tell us what exactly is in this powerful mix?
Yeah, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the taste. I can tell you that. So Dr. Gundry's team talks about the two P's, polyphenols and probiotics. Probiotics obviously are those things that help to support healthy digestion. The polyphenols are where you're getting your antioxidants from. Now, they pull from 34 different fruits and vegetables, but they really hone in on these 6 superfoods that you see on your screen right there. Cranberries, aronia cherries, blueberries, blackberries, acai berries, and pomegranate. And there's a reason why. These superfoods are super high in polyphenols. So you're getting those polyphenols, you're getting those antioxidants. So nutritionally speaking, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. Another reason, Stacey, that they wanted to put these in is while these are superfoods, besides blueberries, people are not getting a lot of these. Pomegranate is a great fruit, but it's really only in season for like 3 months. It goes bad very quickly. So Dr. Gundry really wanted to create something to make it easy for people to get these nutrients. nutrients.
And I'm looking at some of the benefits of these vital reds, like energy, it helps probiotics. These are all things that could greatly benefit our lives, right?
It's great to start in the morning with this. So even if you go out and you're having pizza and fries or burger, and maybe you're just not having a great day, nutritionally speaking, if you start your day with this, you know you're getting the recommended amounts of fruit and vegetables, and then you're also getting 100% of your B vitamins. And yes, B vitamins help the body to produce energy. Dr. Gundry also put those probiotics in there, so that's going to help to support digestion as well.
All right, so we're going to talk equivalencies next in terms of what is the equivalent of what we're taking in. But before we do that, how about we just taste it? I just mixed it, so you just need one little scoop. Cheers to you, Allison.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh,
Good,
I am
right?
so surprised. It's really good. It's very flavorful. It isn't too sweet. Wow, what a great tasting beverage. I love it. I am so shocked. I don't know what I expected, Allison, but I am so pleasantly surprised. I would definitely love to start my day with this, or maybe even incorporate it into one of my smoothies that I make in the morning. Delicious.
I think a lot. So I've been using this for years. I think that when you think of a supplement powder, you think you're going to get that chalky taste, or it's just not going to
No.
taste like people say. This dissolves really, really well. You can use it. I just do water. You can do tea. You can put it in yogurt. As you said, you can do it in your smoothie. It dissolves really well. It tastes like berry,
It does
but
taste like
without that
berries.
sweetness
Yeah, not overly sweet. I love
and
that you're
no
getting,
sugar.
and no, I'm sorry, please.
No sugar, no artificial sweetener. So that's why it doesn't taste that crazy sweetness either that you would get like from a fruit punch. It's really, and it's only 10 calories, Stacey.
Oh my gosh. I love this for me. I also love this for my 7-year-old. I have a 7-year-old daughter, Arabella. I wouldn't even tell her what she was drinking, you guys. I wouldn't even tell her. I would just say, hey, do you want some berry juice? And she would be fine.
She would just think it was juice.
Yeah, she would never know the difference. You know, it's really hard when you think about, before we talk about the equivalent of what you're getting in that in one glass, when you think about going to the grocery store, Allison, and sourcing all of those fruits and vegetables, and also considering the cost nowadays and the length of time that you can sort of keep things in your refrigerator so that they stay fresh, this is such a great way to get all of the benefits of those products in one glass and in a powder that has a long shelf life. So you don't even have to worry about freshness or sourcing and buying everything.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people stock up. And if I could just show, the scoop is small. So that's why when we say it's a 30-day supply, it's really small. It's not like one of those big scoops that you would normally see in some of these powder drinks. And then the color, that's coming from the polyphenols. So polyphenols are what give fruits and vegetables that vibrant color. So that's actually what you're seeing in your drink. And when you're looking at the powder, you're seeing those polyphenols creating that color.
So let's talk about the equivalent of what you're receiving here. Like in this glass, what does it equal? How many vegetables, how many fruits, like what exactly is in this one glass and one individual serving, I should say?
Yeah, and this is kind of crazy when you look at it, but this is the equivalence that they came up with, because at some areas the soil isn't as fertile as other places, so it takes a little bit to get the nutrients that we used to get. So one scoop of the Vital Reds is equivalent to as much B1 in 2 pineapples, as much B2 in 34 apples. And then when
What?
you look at B7, now B7 is biotin. That's the one that's good for your hair, your nails, your skin. You would have to eat 35 sweet potatoes to get the equivalent of what is in 1 scoop of this Vital Red. So even on Thanksgiving, I don't think anyone is eating 35 sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes. I make a mean sweet potato casserole. I also make an incredible sweet potato pie. 36? I don't think even I can do it. That is unbelievable. Wow, many friends are picking up more than one, you should know, Allison. I touched briefly upon the shelf life. Can we talk about that? When we bring this home, how long will it last if we keep the jar securely closed and in our pantries? How long will this last?
Yeah, so Dr. Gundry says that this will last several years. So you can
Oh.
stock up. And I know a lot of people who do stock up. I was just thinking, this is my last of Vita Red, so I need to stock up. I need to get some more. But yes, this will last several years. You do want to keep, just use one, just open one and use that for the 30 days. But the other ones will stay fresh in your cabinet as long as they stay closed.
Let's just for our friends that may be just joining us, I want to make sure that you understand what we're talking about. First of all, welcome. We are talking about a customer top rated item here. This is a best selling formula. This is the Gundry MD Vital Reds Nutrient Powder Mix. You're getting a 30-day supply. This is going to give you all of the essential nutrients and vitamins you need on a daily basis to feel your best, to look your best, and also to just tap into better health. If you were to go to Dr. Gundry's website, Dr. Gundry is a cardiac surgeon. He has been for 40 years. If you go to his website right now, you would spend $69.95. Because you are shopping here at the Q, you're spending $49.99. $49.99. I know you're looking at the jar and you're like, well, wait a minute. This is a 30-day supply. 30 days, it's a month of what you need to get all of the nutrients that you need from fruits and vegetables in one serving. One serving for 30 days, we've got you covered. $49.99, or you can take advantage of Easy Pay and bring it home for $12.50. I really, really want you to read the reviews. When we talk about a customer top rated item, that means that so many people loved it. They rated it and they just scream from the mountaintop on our website so that you could bring this home and reap the benefits as well. You're looking at some of the reviews on your screen right now. I'm going to read a couple of them to you. One friend said, it's very refreshing. Love taking it to work. A switch from drinking water all the time. Amen. I get so tired of trying to hydrate all day long. I'd love to hydrate and get my nutrients with Vital Reds. Another friend said, I look forward to this supplement drink every day. It tastes great over ice with a wedge of fresh orange. Oh, I like that idea. So refreshing. I feel the difference drinking this every day. Do you notice something? 2 or 3 people keep saying the same word, refreshing. Have you ever heard that adjective used when talking about a powder mix? This is such a great formula. The first time that I tasted it was just a few moments ago. I wanted to taste it for the first time live on air with you. And I said to Allison, she's here, I said to her, this is something that is so delicious. I would give it to my 7-year-old and I would never tell her what it was. I would just tell her it was berry juice because that's how rich and delicious it tastes. Not rich and sweet, not overly sweet, but refreshing and delicious. So many friends picking up more than one because you're able to stock up at a less expensive price, $49.99. And don't forget, this is your 30-day supply. Allison, can we talk about Dr. Stephen Gundry for a moment? I mentioned that he's a cardiac surgeon, 40 years taking care of hearts and health. Can we talk about him and how he developed this incredible product?
Yeah, and Stacey, I have to say, I'm just so excited to be working with Dr. Gundry. Working in healthcare, I've been familiar with Dr. Gundry and his work for years. He is a cardiologist. He was a cardiac surgeon. He's also an author. He has written several best-selling books, and that's how I got to know him many years ago. I think I read his very first book, and that talks about the benefits of eating a plant-based diet. So it talked about exactly what we're talking about right now, getting more fruits and vegetables in our diet. But over the years, he realized how hard it is for people to do this. And he saw in his own patients that they knew they were supposed to be doing it, but they just weren't. So that is what led him to create Vital Reds. He really wanted to give people a convenient delicious, no sugar way so that they can get all their fruits and vegetables and then also their B vitamins.
Allison, are you a mom?